Some goals make you cheer. Some goals make you freeze. But Neymar? He scored goals that made the world stop. Here are the top 5 Neymar goals of all time. And number 1 will haunt you forever. Let's start with number 5, the kick that silenced hate. They booed him all game. He answered with a kick that shut everyone up. September 14th, 2019, PSG versus Strasbourg. It was the 92nd minute. The crowd was still hostile. One cross floated in. He jumped, spun midair. Overhead scissor volley, straight into the net. The boos stopped, the stadium froze. And Neymar smiled, but that was just the beginning. Because a year earlier, he pulled off something even more impossible. Number 4, the rainbow flick heard around Spain. No warning, no space, just one flick that made defenders vanish. It wasn't a goal. It was a magic trick in motion. But Neymar's magic wasn't just in La Liga. It followed him home, to the roaring stadiums of Brazil. Number 3, the strike that lit a nation. Sometimes it only takes 3 minutes to show the world you're not a boy anymore. Jude curled a perfect free kick into the top corner. 90+1. Buried a cold penalty. Then, one last assist. Barcelona 6, PSG 1. The world didn't blink, because they couldn't believe it. But Neymar already knew. The greatest wasn't yet behind him. Let's go back to the day that made Neymar a global legend. Number 1, the day he became a myth. A teenager picked up the ball at halfway. By the time he stopped running, he'd scored a goal for the history books. July 27th, 2011, Santos versus Flamengo. He dribbled through a sea of defenders. One nutmeg, one turn, one keeper beaten, then slotted it in from an impossible angle. He was 19. But that goal won FIFA Goal of the Year, and the world never saw Neymar the same again. From rainbow flicks to miracle comebacks, Neymar doesn't just score, he makes you question what's possible. Which of these 5 shook you the most? Drop your answer in the comments. Tap like if you've ever shouted after a Neymar goal. And hey, subscribe right now, because the next legend could be one game away.